Part 3. Story time. So yeah, I took that branch and I ran up an attic with it. And got a plate like this, you know. I put that little, it was a little branch. It was a little branch, you know. And my mom was bitching at my dad, don't be giving him that shit. She said, shut the fuck up. Let him enjoy it. He's going to be a man. 15 years old, I'm going to be a man. And 13 years, when I was 13, I was cutting grass and shoveling snow, making money. He was proud of me. Bought my own bicycle and everything. 5-speed, that's another story, but 5-speed racing bike I bought. So I was becoming a man, 15. And he gave me that branch of marijuana, and I ran up in the attic and I put it on a plate and I stuck it in the window. You know? So 3 days later, you know, it was nice and dry. You know, I was flipping around, you know, getting it all nice and dry and that. And I'm like, wow, it's all dried out, you know. So I says, let's see what happens if I add water to it. So I added some water to it. And the water turned purple. The water turned purple. It was some really good stuff. You know, my sister said she even took a little leaf off of it, and she took it to school, and her and her friends went in the closet, you know, and they lit it up, and they were sniffing it, you know, burning it and sniffing it. And she said that stuff was really good, you know. Her and her friends got really high, you know. And my sister was 2 years older than me, you know. So she was 17. And so I put the water on it and then dried it out again. I was flipping it and it was getting sticky. It was getting really sticky, you know. And after the third time I added water to it, you know, it started growing little flowers on there and stuff, you know. It was getting stickier and stickier and it smelled real sweet, you know, and growing these little flowers on there and stuff. It looked really cool, you know, like, wow, and getting like crystal on there, all crystallized, you know, like, wow. So I was at school and I was just thinking about that, you know, like, maybe, you know, when I get home, maybe I should take some paper and roll one up and try smoking it, you know. CJ said, he called him CJ, you know, my dad, Carl James. And so maybe I'll go home and I'll try smoking it, you know, to be ready. I get home, I get up in the attic, the burro was gone, the plate was gone, the pot was gone. So my brother, he was living up in the attic there. I went stomping right over there right away. I says, what'd you do with my dope? He goes, Ma had me flush it down the toilet. I'm like, bullshit. You took that shit and you smoked it. Where is it? He goes, I told you, asshole. I took it and put it in the toilet and I flushed it in the toilet. I go, bullshit. You took that shit and smoked it. He was 4 years older than me. So if I was 15, he was 16, 17, 18, 19. He was 19 years old, yeah. He took that shit, kept it, probably sold some of it, smoked it, whatever. He was gone for 3 days. I was never so pissed off in my whole fucking life. I go, CJ gave that to me. That was my dope. CJ gave me that. That was my dope from CJ. He said I could smoke it. He said I could have it. He goes, well, Mom told me to flush it down the toilet. I flushed it down the toilet. Bullshit. I know you took it and you kept it. I never hated him so fucking much in my whole fucking life. I hated it since he came and lived with us. Fucked up everything. You know? God damn it, man. It pissed me off, man. One fucking thing in life that my dad gave me, you know? I mean, he says, you have to earn it, whatever. He gave me something. Finally, he gave me something. And fucking Kenny took it away. Cocksucker. Well, that's the story about the being cool part. Because, you know, I guess I lied to Uncle John. Sorry about that, but I wanted to be cool with you and think you guys, you know, hey, I'm cool, you know. So no shit. He smoked some dope with me. He pulled out a bag of dope and says, "Here, hit it." I'm like freaking out. Like, I remember though, a while back or whatever. I got family that's Indian, you know, Sioux Indian, whatever. And my uncle died, and his name was McGee, Bobby McGee. Bobby McGee died. And had a big funeral and that. I remember the Indian chief, you know, we all sat in the line. This big Indian chief would light up a peace pipe, and everybody had to take a hit. And this big Indian guy come up to me, you know, I was younger then, I was 13. And he handed the pipe to me, he goes, "Here." He goes, "Huh, hit it, huh, hit it." And he put it in my face, and I reached out, took a little hit, and I coughed a little bit, and the kids next to me kind of giggled and laughed, you know, and I started coughing, and my eyes got water, and I felt kind of woozy, and I had to go sit down. Some good shit. But see, that's how Indians are, and I'm Indian. I'm Sioux Indian. That's our medicine. You know? I wish I could get medical marijuana, then I won't be obese like I am now, because, you know, if I had medical marijuana, that would get me out of this depression. I'm in depression right now. You want to know why I'm in depression? Because I got evicted out of my own house. You know, I've been there 16 years. I had my own yard. I had my own garage. You know, I had it going on. You know, I had my thing going on. Cheap rent, you know. And my evil landlord kicked me out. And it just bothers me. It just pisses me off because I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't do nothing wrong. I cut that grass, I shoveled the snow, I took care of that fucking place for 16 fucking years. She came along and didn't fix shit, raised my fucking rent, made me pay for the heat. There was heat included. God, I need another drink.
And they are much stronger than boys. Probably because girls are sure faster and boys are slower.
And then she kicked me out. Yeah, I don't know if y'all heard about the Fox Lake murder, but that was part of the reason she told me that Vern's going to prison, Soleil's dead, and I need to get out because she says she can't afford to make the mortgage payment with just my little bit of rent alone. My little bit of rent alone. But I think she was charging them at least $850 a month. So she was living high off the hog because he was paying her every 3 months in advance. Every 3 months in advance, he was giving her a big fat check. So she was, you know, that's why they were able to get away with what they were getting away with. Cops were there 7 times for them arguing, fighting, smashing shit up. She never gave them eviction notice. I even said it in the courtroom when she took me in for trying to sue me for her toilet leaking. The judge said, "What? You're suing Mr. Kish for your toilet leak?" And he says, "We're taking this to court." But when the court started, he says, "Is there anything you'd like to ask Ann before we proceed with this court meeting?" I says, "Yeah, I would." He goes, "Well, go ahead, proceed. Ask her your question." I'm like, "Hey, Ann, why didn't you ever give Vern and Slade eviction?" And then she raised her hands up, and that was it. Yeah. He says, "That has nothing to do with my case." And I mumbled underneath my voice, "It has everything to do with my case." I wish I would have stood up and said, "Your Honor, that has everything to do with this case because what happened downstairs it involves me because Leonard told me I had to move out because he's going to prison, she's dead, and she can't afford to make the mortgage payment with my little bit of rent alone. So she told me I have to move out. That's why she's kicking me out, because she can't afford to keep the place." Then she turns around and sues me for $2,000 She took my money, and then she got it out of my check. She had, out of my check. What is that? What is that? I'm so upset I can't even think. Garnishment. She garnished out of each one of my checks $250. She was getting $500 a month because I get paid twice a month. Or she loved it when I got paid 3 times a month. Yeah. She loved that. She was getting $750. Well, and then I started working overtime. She got more money because she got 20% of my income. So I'm going through depression right now because I'm so far behind on all my bills. I couldn't make my payments to my Best Buy. I couldn't make payments to my Walmart. I couldn't make payments to my Fleet Farm. And now I'm 4 months behind alone on my storage payment. Behind on my electric bill, behind on my water bill. I'm so far in debt because of my ex-landlord. Everything was fine and okie dokie before she kicked me out. She kicked me out on purpose to destroy my life, and I told the judge that. She's trying to destroy my life. And she did nothing. She didn't clean nothing. She didn't remove nothing. She got my money and lived off of it. Merry Christmas, Annie. I hope you enjoyed that money. And then she wrote a comment on my YouTube comments and my videos. Thanks for leaving, Carl. And that she went in my apartment, ripped out one of the walls, and claimed $32,000. She evicted me to get the money out of the walls. And I told her that my landlord buried money in the walls. And then she watched my video where I was knocking for 16 years. I was trying to find the money, and I was knocking, and knock, 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 knock. I said, the money's right here. She went right to that spot. She seen that video. She went right to that spot, ripped it open, and said she claimed $32,000. I said, thanks, Carl, for leaving. Boom. I'm going through massive depression. I'm so far behind on everything. This is why I'm doing this channel and hoping to God that someday I will arise from this depression and do a much better life. And right now, they got me cleaning. This is making me more and more depressed. No, this is not helping. Cleaning. I'd rather work making parts. This cleaning is really getting to me. It's really getting to me. I'm not going to quit. Never give up. Never surrender. YouTube Carl Kish, subscribe. Sorry about that. John Cena said, never give up and never surrender. Go for your dreams. My dreams is to be somebody. I want to be that guy. I want to be singing Santa. I want to be the guy that dresses up like Santa Claus, go to Milwaukee and hand out presents to all the kids. All the money I make on YouTube. That's my goal in life. I want to retire. I want to be that guy. Every year, go to Milwaukee, same spot, big truck, big trailer. Of course, have 2, bodyguards, because I'm going to probably need them, as backup, whatever, in case somebody wants to rob me. But that would make the news, wouldn't it? Santa Claus got robbed at gunpoint. That's why I'm trying to make a difference in Christmas. I'm going to bring back the spirit of Christmas. Please look up my video. Santa Claus needs subscribers, not money. Singing Santa by Carl Kish III. Check out the video. Singing Santa needs subscribers, not money. Money ain't shit. Subscribers are. I need the subscribers to make the money. Once I get over 1 million subscribers, I will be able to get that truck, get that trailer, give me a nice house, get my teeth fixed, you know, buy a whole bunch of presents. I mean, a whole trailer full. And every year I'd probably get a bigger trailer. Next thing you know, I'd be having a semi-truck full of presents. I want the kids to believe in Christmas once again. I want to be that guy. I know everybody wants to be that guy, but I want to be that guy. Singing Santa. YouTube, Crowdkiss, subscribe. That's my dream. What is your dream? You know? I want to make a difference in life. Plant a tree. I see them cutting down all these trees. I say every time you cut down a tree, plant 3 more. I don't care where you plant them. Plant 3 more. Cut down a tree, plant 3 more. You know what trees do? They make oxygen. We're going to run out of oxygen. When we run out of oxygen, we're all going to perish and die. We're all going to wither up like a dehydrated dead deer on the side of a road. First, they get all bloated with maggots, but eventually, 3 or 4 years later, they get all whittled up and dried up, and fur blows off, and just a skeleton, and that's it. You ever see a dandelion that was pulled out by the roots? They get all withered up and crinkled up and fall apart. That's what's going to happen to us. We don't start cleaning up this planet, start taking care of the world, we're all going to perish. Please, plant a tree. That's all I say. Plant a tree. If everybody plant a tree, we will most likely survive. We're running out of oxygen, people. I don't know if you ever noticed the weather, what's going on. It's all because of the ozone layer. The ozone layer is getting thinner and thinner and thinner. Lightning storms, rainstorms, now snowstorms are coming again. Back in the day, they burned a lot of coal. Back in the day, they burned a lot of coal and burned a lot of wood. That's why we had the big snowstorms. See, the snowstorms and the rain washes out the sky. Gets all that pollution, down on the ground, so the air will be clean. It's happening all over again. It's happening. We're just too many people. A couple more billion, thousand people, we won't have nothing. You know how they always say, have your dog spayed or neutered? Maybe they should start doing that with humans. It's just getting out of control. The babies are making babies. What's up with that? Cousins having sex with cousins. It's just getting crazy. That's what my neighbors were. Cousins. Fox Lake murder. Check it out. They were cousins. It's not right, people. It's not right at all. Cousins. They proved in the state of Wisconsin you can't have sex with your cousin. He videotaped it. Yeah. Even the inmates heard it on the radio. The inmates at Caravan Trailers. He was an inmate at Caravan Trailers. The inmates heard about it on the radio. It was on the radio, it was on the news, television, in the newspaper. Fox Lake murder. They made Fox Lake famous. And now being a YouTuber? Yeah. There you go. I think I need one more beer. I think so. I think so. Oh, I got good 5 hours of sleep. It's only 11 o'clock. I get another beer.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of WWE and the WWE Universe the world over, we ask that you stand in silence to pay respect to those victims
You know, I just realized
of Parkland, Florida.
today's Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Oh my God. Thirsty Thursday. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, man. Do it. Dance a machine. Watch me down. Watch me down. Do it. Dance a machine. Come on, baby. Come on, babe. That's by Jackson 5. Yeah. Dancing machine. Good rap. Once the bubble go down. There you go. Add some salt. There it goes. Merry Christmas. Dude, why you gotta keep making a mess? Yeah. So, yeah. This is my story and I'm sticking to it. I am not lying about nothing. I might change names to protect the innocent, but damn it, I'm trying to be honest here. And I'm saying, plant a tree. We're gonna run out of oxygen. Do y'all know what it's like not to breathe? I do. I know it's not like to breathe. You know how? Y'all know how? I know it's like not to breathe. Alright. Story time again. One day, my dad had me help him work on his motorcycle. And I was just a child, man. I was just a child. And he got his motorcycle running. I don't know if he was trying to kill me or what. But he had me in that little tiny garage with his motorcycle running for a damn near at least, God, 3 hours. You know? Trying to tune it up. He put a new chain on it. I went all the way to Chicago with him to get this double chain for his motorcycle. I think it was the 500. It had a double link chain. Special order. He had to go all the way to Chicago and took me with to go get this double link chain. And he had to go in a very bad area, and I was told to stay in the vehicle so nobody would steal it. That's why he brought me. Anyways, I think it was 3 days of hell. But finally, when he got it done, he had me right there, right beside him, watching him. You know, ripped the whole thing apart, put the chain on there, They got mad because he didn't do it right, and he had to tear it apart and do it again. Tear it all apart and do it again. You know, at least 3 times. 3 times he got mad because he didn't do it right. I mean, he had to change the sprocket, he had to change the spokes, everything. He had to take it completely apart. You know? Well, probably because, yeah. Because they didn't have the right chain. I don't know what it was, but he had to change the sprocket and everything. I remember him grinding down the spokes, tighten the spokes and everything. Just slug them up, and they were all sticking out so far. He had to grind each one down. He taught me all that shit on my bicycle. I had to change my sprockets to him on the bicycle. He taught me all that shit. My dad taught me all that big shit. He didn't just pick on me and make me cry to make me tough. No. Every time wrestling came out, I hated him because he did all that shit to me, and they say not to do it, but he did it anyways. And anyhow, I'm gonna flip these because they're getting soggy. I am gonna eat them. Watch. I am gonna eat them. That's why I'm doing this right now. I'm purposely doing this talk show on purpose, so I get hungry again. But anyhow. So the point of me not being able to breathe, he got me to the point. My mom came in there and she goes, "What the hell are you trying to do? Are you trying to kill this kid?" He goes, he's fine. He's gonna make him tough." And I was like trying to stay. The dog was there too, Whitey. The dog, she's laying down on the floor, and I remember her licking real slow, you know, like this, and keeping her head way down low. So I was keeping way down low too, you know, I was getting all dizzy and woozy and that. I saw the sun coming up and that, and then he had a door jammed shut and everything. You know, what the hell was he thinking? I don't know. Maybe he was trying to kill me. I don't know. Maybe kill me and himself. I don't know. But then when I stood up, I almost damn near passed out and pissed on myself. I think I did piss on myself. Then I went toward the door. And he goes, "Where the fuck you going? Hey, kid, get back here! You know, where the fuck you think you're going? Hey, get back here! Hey, go open that fucking door!" So I don't know if he purposely tried to kill me and himself, but he got all pissed off because I opened up that door. I took that thing away from the door and I got outside and I remember gasping for air, coughing, puking, you know, and I did not want to go back in there. But 15, 20 minutes later, you know, I just started getting back together again, you know, getting my marbles together and thinking, oh God, he's going to want me to go back in there, you know. And then I went back in there. I mean, it was just complete blue smoke. Complete blue smoke. And he looked at me and he started laughing. He goes, "Hey, I think I got it. I think I fucking got it." And then he walked over and opened up the garage door. He goes, "What the fuck is wrong? Are you trying to kill yourself?" And he opened up the door. And then me and him stood out on the alley looking in the garage watching all the smoke pour out. He was so proud of it. He goes, "Look, it looks like a goddamn fire." You know, the smoke was just pouring out of there. I'm just standing there wiping my eyes and that, you know, thinking, my fucking God, what is wrong with this guy? So I know what it's not like to breathe. Maybe that's what he taught me. Maybe it was called endurance or